Hey treaties, let's prepare for cook-off. Stay tuned for personal travel recommendations and a tasty cooking demo. Roll that intro. Hey, I'm Christine, and welcome to my channel where we explore travel destinations and the eats that go with them. Today, we're going to talk about a classic American dish. Some people like it spicy, some people like it with lots of meat, and some people like it with lots of vegetables. Regardless if you serve it with cornbread or rice, this is a perfect dish for a crisp fall day. But before we get started, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Let's get started. Cincinnati, Ohio. Things to do while visiting Cincinnati include Kings Island, an amusement park that is home to the longest wooden roller coaster in the world. Visiting the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. And eating chili. Cincinnati has over 180 chili parlors. Today's guest is a talented trumpeter, vocalist, and business owner. He is the founder of Willz Entertainment, and this show would not be possible without him. My best friend and love of my life, Ellis. Come on over, Ellis.
Hey, darling.
Hey, baby, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Finally, we get you in front of the camera here.
Yeah, I guess so.
So we're talking about a chili that you've made for me a few times, but this is my first time actually knowing what goes into it.
Yeah, now I can't do it anymore because now
You know, I like the way you make your chili, and I make my chili different, so I still like both, but you know, I will leave this version of chili cooking to you.
Cool. All right.
So can you tell us a little bit more about what we have going in this chili today?
Okay, so to start, my chili is usually kind of based off of whatever I can find in the fridge. I'm not one to just make my chili the same way twice. It's just how you feel. It's kind of like your personality. So, you know, if you're in a good mood, you know, I might make some nice, happy, sweet chili. But if I'm in a bad mood, I might make some strong, spicy chili. So, you know, it kind of differs. So we have a mixture of beans and corns.
Okay.
Because you know, I like my chili not only meaty but corny and beany.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway,
so what type of beans do we have in here?
Yeah, so we have kidney beans, we have garbanzo beans or chickpeas.
Okay.
We have corn, and we have black beans.
Okay.
Three beans
and a corn. And then we have some chopped onions here.
Yep.
And then we have two meats.
Yes.
So this is a
turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage.
Turkey sausages, and we have ground turkey. We don't mess with that swine in this household. We don't mess with that beef sometimes. And you know, so yeah, so if you're a cow or a pig, you're safe, but if you're a turkey, you're gonna catch that word.
And this is pre-seasoned meat.
Yes.
So could you talk a little bit about the spices that went into seasoning it?
So we season this for about 48 hours with all the seasons you see here. So that would be chili powder, that would be cumin, that would be paprika, I think salt and pepper, yes, and your all-purpose seasoning that I happened to run upon when I was searching for seasoning. So yeah, I don't know what's in it. I just know the food tastes great, so I figured I can't lose with this all-purpose seasoning.
Yeah. No one will know what's in it, but if you'd like some, you know,
yes,
I can make it for you. And you have one unexpected seasoning here that I wasn't ready prepared for it, but this is a
cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a secret. I usually put it in some of my dishes just to throw people off, but or to throw you off mainly. But yeah, just a dab of seasoning.
And then we have some peppers.
Yes.
Of course, you can't make chili without peppers.
Of course not. No, not at all. We have a blend of peppers, all of these from our garden in the back.
Yes.
We have green peppers. We have jalapeno. And we have Thai chili peppers.
Okay. And then We have three
different
tomato
types
base.
of tomatoes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Don't
we have,
judge me.
So we have this, which is
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste, and then we have the
rotel, or you could just use chopped tomatoes.
Okay.
Will work fine.
Okay.
And then we have tomato puree, or you could just use tomato sauce, regular tomato sauce. I like the puree because it helps make the dish a little bit thicker.
Okay.
And like I said, we like thick, meaty, and corny chili.
Oh, wow. And then we have one ingredient too that I don't put in my chili, but it would explain the sweetness in your chili. And that is
sugar. Yes, the sugar. We're not putting all of this sugar in the dish. It really depends on how it's going once you start cooking and it's sitting. If the taste is too spicy and you have some wimps in your family, put a little bit of sugar in there.
I don't really like spicy food.
Yeah.
So.
My household growing up, they couldn't take the heat except for maybe one of my brothers that always asked for it. So I would just make him like a separate one, and me and him would go at it. But the other ones, yeah, I'll just add some sugar in there, kind of help sweeten the deal. If you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that one in.
Once we have all of these things, do we need to prep anything, or like, can we just start cooking?
We can start cooking. We've already chopped everything that we need. What we'll do first is we'll char. Some people will call it burning, but because she's a professional, I learned a new thing today. It's called char. We'll char the onions and the pepper medley along with the turkey sausage. We'll char that. Get that nice little bite in there in the dish.
A little crispy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ends. Yeah. And then the turkey, the ground turkey, we'll put that in a pot. We'll brown that. Then we'll add in the char. We'll add in the beans. Then we'll put the sauces in there. And then we'll just let it sit. And just let all the juices and all the flavor just come out
together.
And marinate.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's go ahead and get started cooking then.
I am ready.
Okay, so we added some oil into the pan. We have it on high. And then we added the onions, the pepper mix, and the sausage in there to get that char on it.
Yes, we are trying to get that char. Once we get the char, then we'll go ahead and we'll add in the bean and corn medley. And then we'll add in the ground turkey.
So we're getting a nice little char on the sausage and the peppers and the onions.
Yes.
I noticed that you did stir it frequently to make sure that it's not sticking to the pan. And you mentioned something about the sausage. It's an alternative of what people can do before putting it in the pan. Did you want to talk a little bit more about that?
The reason why I like to particularly char these ingredients. I remember being at like chili cook-offs and some other cookouts where they've actually had all this stuff on the grill, grilled it, then chopped it up, put it in a pot with everything else, and it's just that nice, like you said, crispy. I just love that stuff. It made me feel like I was at a backyard barbecue in the South. Because my personal opinion, Virginia is not part of the South. If you disagree with me, you can talk about that in the comment section. I don't care.
So are we adding all of the beans?
Yes.
So this was just one can of each, right? A small can of each type. So are we adding any seasoning at this point?
Once we get everything together, then we'll start adding the seasoning because the meat is already seasoned. So at this point, it'll just be, adding the sauce and everything, and then just seasoning everything as a whole.
Okay. While that is cooking with the onions and the peppers and the sausage, we're going to go ahead and brown the turkey meat in a separate pan.
Just slab that on there.
Okay.
Now, I have a lot of secrets with this dish that I didn't share with you.
Okay. That's
You
fine.
ready for another secret?
Okay.
I put barbecue sauce in this.
Oh, okay.
Yes. To marinate this, I put a little bit of barbecue sauce. We have all the seasonings that we had in here, so this is really just going to brown, and then we'll add it to the big pot, add everything else, and then we'll add all the seasonings and see how this sucker comes out.
So this has been simmering for a while we brown the ground turkey meat. So we're back. This is our sole focus right now, and we're gonna add in the turkey meat that we ground.
Yes, we are.
Or that we browned.
Yeah, we browned. Yep. So we want to have all this good grease, all these flavors from the pot in here. So do not, I repeat, do not drain your meat. Let your meat remain dirty. The spicy stuff we can add later. Like I said, that's really to taste. The most that we'll probably add is the chili. Add a little bit of that cumin, some of that paprika, that all-purpose. Oh yes. All right, I think we're ready to add the tomato-based stuff. All right, so we have the paste here. Rotel. Ladies and gentlemen, she has the sauce. Now that we had all of our tomato bases in here, we're gonna go ahead and add some of the spicy stuff. The cayenne pepper, chili powder. Stir this sucker real good. Then we have our dab of cinnamon. Just that much, just that much. We don't need no more. We don't need no more. So we're gonna let this simmer, and we'll come back and stir it occasionally, and we will be testing this soon.
So we like to have a little fun with each guest by doing rapid trivia. The rules of rapid trivia are you get 25 seconds to answer as many questions as I throw at you. Are you ready?
I don't know why I'm surprised, but yeah.
Starting the clock now. In what state did chili originate from?
Texas.
True or false? The hottest part of the chili pepper are the seeds.
True.
Bell peppers come in green, yellow, orange, and what color?
Green, yellow, orange. What color? Red.
What is the hottest pepper in the world?
Ghost pepper. Reaper. Let's go.
So we're back with a final product here. So we have finished chili, and we topped it with some pepper jack cheese. You could top it with whatever type of cheese you want, sour cream, whatever. Cornbread. How do you normally like to eat yours?
Sometimes I like to eat this with rice. Honestly, I like eating out the bowl just like this. I might put some crackers with it. You know, somebody might put it on a hot dog. I even seen people put it on spaghetti or use it as spaghetti. It's really just up to you. Like I said, this dish is really can reflect your personality.
Any other tips or, suggestions that you have for serving this dish?
No wrong way to eat chili. As long as you have some sort of chili in there, whether chili powder or actual chili peppers, it's up to you.
All right. Well, let's take this first bite.
Okay.
Just like I remember.
And nobody died. Of course, I'm not
just kidding. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being on this side of the show.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, thanks for having me on this side of the camera. So I'm going to go back behind again.
Where can they follow you?
You can follow me on my my other YouTube channel, Ellis Williams Music. You can follow me at Willz Music on Facebook, Instagram. You can also follow our show, We Live, which would be we.live.podcast on Instagram, or the We Live Podcast, Virtual Performance and Podcast on YouTube. All that good stuff. Cut!
Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Treat Talk. I'll see you next time. But until then, keep on treating.